Orange County Restoration. I'm at a job and I'm evaluating it because they said that they had some mold and they wanted me to come out and take a look at it. So here I am. And I'm looking at it, and the mold inspector that called out the white powder on the lumber in the attic. Only problem is I'm halfway up into the attic right now through the opening, and you can see the white powder behind me. That white powder is gypsum, which is the main ingredient in drywall. Because drywall, you got a piece of paper right here behind me, a piece of drywall, and it's got paper on both sides and gypsum in the middle. So the white powder is when you're taking the lid to the laundry room, lifting it up and it's scraping against the lumber and getting on the lumber. It's not mold. It's drywall dust. And if you look behind me, you'll see the black. Now the black is mold, but let's talk about that. It's lumberyard mold. Up in the Pacific Northwest where they cut the trees down, they take the tree, they chop it down, they float it down the river, it gets full of water, it goes to the lumberyard, cut it into boards, stack the boards. And what are the three things that mold needs to grow? A calm environment. Well, when you stack a bunch of wood together, it has that. A moisture content above 16%. Well, you just floated it down the river. And organic material, something that was once alive. The tree is lumberyard mold. 99.9% of all homes in Southern California, where I'm at right now, have lumberyard mold on the structural framing. Now, if it's causing an air quality issue in the house, the hygienist report would have picked up elevated mold spore levels in the house, but it didn't, because the house is fine. It's the attic that's affected with the lumberyard mold, but attics aren't held to the same air standard as the living space. So even though he's got some lumberyard mold up here, if he really wants me to, I'll clean it off for him. But normally, I wouldn't come out and try to sell somebody on needing this job, because I'd be rich, because every house in Southern California has this. And it doesn't affect the air quality, because if it did affect the air quality, it would have affected the air quality on the mold test he just did inside his house.